It's time for the major news on The Bridge 99 FM.
The headlines. Jamaicans competing for spots in November U.S. elections. JTA welcomes the decision to recruit teachers. Legal aid services shows sharp increase. In regional news, Cuba confirmed first case of monkeypox. In international news, Huawei launches developer competition for Latin America and the Caribbean. In sports, goals from Sancho and Rashford guide Manchester United to a 2-1 win over Liverpool. Bridge Nation, I am Vaughn Thorpe, and now the details. We begin with local news. In a couple of hours, 3 Jamaicans competing for a spot in the November midterm elections will know if they are successful. Voters in Florida go to the polls today in Tuesday's primary election. Karen Green is seeking to be the Democratic nominee in Congressional District 7, and Dale Holness is running for Congressional District 20. Both were born in Jamaica, while Anika Omfroy, who is of Jamaican descent, is also running in Congressional District 20. Ms. Green will be running against 3 other persons, but is considered the front runner to win the primary and move on to the November midterm election. A recent poll showed her with about 38% support, with her nearest rival some 12 points behind. Mr. Holness, on the other hand, lost by 5 votes in a special election in January to fill the seat that became vacant on the death of the then sitting member. Ms. Omfroy, a sitting state representative, is seeking to pull an upset by emerging the victor in the primary in that congressional district. If either of the 3 are successful, they will also face Republican opponents in November. Ms. Green and Mr. Holness are seeking to make history by becoming the first person born in Jamaica to be elected to the U.S. Congress. Primary elections will also be held in New York today for congressional representatives and state senators. Now, the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, says it supports the decision by the Ministry of Education to allow school boards to recruit retired teachers to fill vacancies in schools that are short-staffed. Mr. Smith was responding to comments made by Education Minister Favour Williams as the ministry seeks to fill the spots left vacant by teachers who have migrated. Mr. Smith added that retired teachers are very experienced and they are very good in their profession. He says that the current crisis also presented an opportunity for persons who may not have initially wanted to be teachers to join the profession as pre-trained teachers. The ministry said it would allow schools to re-engage teachers who have retired since January 2018 on a part-time basis. And the Legal Aid Council has revealed that it has assisted 1,524 clients through duty counsel services and legal aid representation last year. It also provided 59 persons with mental illness who were held on remand and deemed unfit to plead or held in adult correctional facilities. A report in the Economic and Social Survey says in 2021, 748 beneficiaries were assisted through the services of the Mobile Justice Unit. Meanwhile, the Criminal, Civil, and Family Law Unit processed 1,130 expungement applications. The unit also processed 6,752 applications for ministers' marriages licenses. This was an increase of 2.9% compared with 2020. In regional news, Cuba's Public Health Ministry confirmed its first case of monkeypox on Saturday. The disease was detected in a tourist who had arrived from Italy. A statement from the ministry says the Italian sought medical attention on Thursday after presenting symptoms, including skin lesions, and then fell into cardiac arrest from which he recovered. He remains in critical condition. The World Health Organization has declared the monkeypox outbreak a global health emergency with 40,000 confirmed cases, including a handful of deaths in over 80 countries where the virus is not endemic. And on the international scene, Huawei is launching the Latin America and Caribbean edition of its flagship event, Huawei Developer Competition, with up to $15,000 for the winning teams. The Huawei Developer Competition, with the theme Spark Infinity, is aimed at promoting a solid, open, and robust cloud ecosystem across China, as well as in the Asia Pacific, Latin America, and the Caribbean, the Middle East, Africa, and Europe, the company said. The Latin America edition has 4 categories: EI, PaaS, Media, and Database. The competition encourages developers to make use of the technologies and capabilities of Huawei Cloud to develop creative projects and applications, adding that cloud will pave the way for the contestants to develop and monetize their applications. They can choose the Cloud Foundation track for cloud application innovation. The application is open to members of the public starting from August 10 to October 2. With guidance from Huawei's dedicated experts, they will develop their applications with the potential to drive industry-transforming innovations. The contestants will also gain hands-on experience to kickstart their careers. In sports, against a backdrop of protests against the club's ownership, Manchester United earned a deserved 2-1 victory over Liverpool at Old Trafford on Monday to kickstart the Erik ten Hag era and leave their rivals winless after 3 Premier League games. Composed finishes by Jadon Sancho in the 16th minute and Marcus Rashford in the 53rd earned a victory that will bring some respite for under-pressure manager Erik ten Hag, who made a huge statement in his team selection by dropping star striker Cristiano Ronaldo and club captain Harry Maguire, and it was validated. Mohamed Salah scored an 81st minute consolation, but it was another below-par display from Liverpool. United will be looking to build on their win when they play Southampton on Saturday, while Liverpool will be aiming for a rebound against Bournemouth in their next fixture, also on Saturday. In entertainment, Canadian rapper Drake has accomplished another major milestone on Discovery app titled Shazam. Drake is now the most Shazammed artist of all time with 350 million searches across his solo songs and tracks he has been featured on. His most Shazammed song is the 2016 single One Dance, which has received over 17 million searches. K-pop superstars BTS were the fastest to reach 1 million Shazams, with Butter hitting the milestone in 9 days. In celebration of its 20th anniversary, Shazam has released a list of major moments from the past 2 decades. The Apple-owned company has surpassed 70 billion song recognitions to date. And gospel artist Kevin Downswell is back with another inspirational single titled Grave. The song sends a strong message of triumph and encourages listeners to be grateful for God's grace. Grave follows his previous hits such as Carry Me and You Make Me Stronger, amongst others. And that was the Bridge 99 FM and Irijam Radio News Package, News 360, the facts you need. Catch us at 5 p.m. for another News 360. Also, you can download the Bridge 99 FM app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. I'm Vaughn Thorpe. Have a great day.
And those are the stories making it in Bridge 99 FM's major news package right here on the Bridge 99 FM.